swear to God, you stupid bitch.
Put it out the coupe in the lot. Told for 12 bucks swat. Bustin' all the bells out the box. Get the leaf in the box.
Yo guys, before I get started into this video, I just want to say leave a like and subscribe. That really helps grow the channel. And if you don't, that's okay. Just watch the video. Like with you clicking the video, it helps support everything. And the longer you do watch, the more people click the video because it sends the video out to more people. So anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first, a lot of you guys see the title and thumbnail. We're reacting to the 3 trades released by a CBS article. 3 trades that need to happen, and Andy Dalton to the Jags for a 6th-round pick. See, man, I think Andy Dalton does his value. I think is a lot more than a 6th-round pick. But I guess no team's gonna give up that much when you have guys like Cam Newton on the market. They could sign him, and he's better than Andy Dalton, so I don't think a team will give up a 2nd or 3rd, maybe 4th, or even a 5th-round pick. I think the 6th-round pick is a good value for the Jags, but not the Bengals. At that point, if you're the Bengals, just release him. If you're only going to get a 6th-round pick in return, just release him because you have dead money if you do decide to trade him. But I like that trade. I think it'll be a good mentor for Gardner Minshew. See, I like the trade, but I don't. I think the Jags should... For the Jags, it's perfect. But for the Bengals, I think they should try to get just a tad bit more. He was their franchise quarterback for pretty much the entire decade. This next one, Trent Williams to the Bucks for Donovan Smith and a 2nd. For the Redskins, this is great. You get rid of a guy that once paid a lot of money. And you get a 2nd-round pick, and you get rid of Donovan Smith. Or no, you get in return Donovan Smith, who is a pretty solid offensive lineman for the Buccaneers. That's a win for the Redskins. The Bucks, it's also a win. You get a guy who's upgraded of Donovan Smith, and you only get rid of a 2nd-round pick, and you're getting an offensive lineman to protect Brady, who is on an expensive deal, but it's worth it. He's probably a top 10 offensive lineman in the league. I really like that. Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I am not a biased NFL fan whatsoever, and I think that is a perfect move for the Washington Redskins. I just think they need as much draft capital as they can to get younger, and there is a lot of talent in this draft class, so for them to get an extra pick that is going to be pretty high in the 2nd round, that's perfect for Washington. So other than that, that's very, very balanced. I really, really would like it. See if that trade happened. I think the best fit for Trent Williams, or the best best scenario, is for Trent Williams to go to Cleveland. So the Browns won't have to spend their 10th overall pick on... Okay, like, they're going to spend their 10th overall pick on an offensive lineman. But if the Browns trade for Trent Williams, they won't need to spend that pick. So I just think Trent Williams would be a better fit for Cleveland. And then the 3rd one for today's video is Alshon Jeffrey to the Colts for a 4th-round pick. 4th-round picks, a lot for Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey is on a hefty contract. I think it's 1 year left on it. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is it's a lot of money. And that's for the Colts. He'll be a number 2 next to T.Y. Hilton. Yes, he can be a number 1. He probably will be a number 1 because T.Y. Hilton has a lot of injury problems, and he does get injured pretty much every year. He does play through them, but now you have another guy who you can rely on and be like, okay, T.Y., you can sit out a couple games. I know you've been banged up, but that force a lot. And Alshon Jeffrey is not worth even a draft pick to trade. I say the Colts just give like a low-tier D lineman that's like 3rd on their depth chart, a 3rd-tier linebacker, and a 3rd-tier offensive lineman, and send them. Don't even get rid of a draft pick. Just get rid of 3 players that are at the bottom of your depth chart, and I'm pretty sure the Eagles would be happy. Eagles fans would be happy if he was just off the team, and I think Eagles fans would be happy if they gave up all their cap space to get rid of him. Alshon Jeffrey had a really good 17 when Nick Foles was their guy. Nick Foles only threw to Alshon Jeffrey and Zach Ertz. And Nelson Aguilar had his best career year on that Super Bowl run. And as soon as Carson Wentz became the quarterback, Alshon Jeffrey forgot how to catch a football. or not Carson Wentz, when he got healthy and came back to football. I don't know what I said. I'm not going to edit that out because I'm too lazy. I don't even know what I said. But when they got Carson Wentz back from injury, Alshon Jeffrey forgot to catch the football. Nelson Aguilar forgot to catch the football and run routes. And the only guy he really had to throw to was Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz. And Miles Sanders out of the backfield in his rookie year. So I think if the Eagles can get a 4th-round pick for Alshon Jeffrey, man, that would bless the Eagles fans' hearts. But if you're the Colts and you're giving up a 4th-round pick, might as well just sell your 4th-round pick for $1 at that point. So, yeah, that's the video. I am going to be doing a couple more of these for some trades. Yeah, I'll probably do one next week. Or maybe in a couple of days if I don't have a video idea or a video edited and ready. So, I did a different background today. Usually I go over there by my podcast setup. And today I just in the other corner. With a nice background. I got my signed Corey Kluber hat. And I got 2 signed Indians baseball bats in the back. Oh, you can't even see the hat. Oh, I'll make sure to put that in the background for the next episode. Thanks.